Hey guys, what up here, and welcome back to NASCAR. I was Kruma for episode 61. We're going to Kansas in the second race of the round of 16. So, yeah, if you can hear it, it is hailing out. God himself does not want me to record today, apparently. It's been just awful. The power went out once, so it's been one hell of a day. But we're here. We're going to try to do this race. And we're going to look at the playoff grid because something I didn't notice looking at it, we have some big names that missed it. Which is kind of funny. So, we have Denny Hamlin that missed it. William Byron missed it. Daniel Suarez missed it. Ryan Blaney missed it. Yeah, people like Bubba and Briscoe made it because I guess Bubba got his miracle 2 wins in a row or something. I remember that streak. But, yeah, so, kind of funny because Blaney's always been a cock to me this entire season since part 39. So, it's been quite a long time. But he's not in it, so that's kind of funny. And also, Kurt's in a horrific spot, so he needs to do very good to get to the round of 8, which he is... Oh my, he is 20 points out, so that is not good for him. So, very concerning on his part. Hopefully he can do something today in the race. Because last season he kind of miracled his way into the round of 12 or something out. But here's our settings, same as usual, nothing's different here. Since I had to boot this game up again, it put all my work plan stuff. I think maybe people are in different spots, I don't know, but that's just what happens, so... We got a good car rating. All that's good. One more race and we should be able to max out our suspension. So at least get to 95. So we're close to that. So if we could just get a top 10, we'll get that 700,000 bonus plus whatever race earnings it is. So we have a potential to gain $1 million here, but potentially. So I'm looking forward to that. Before we jump into it, as always, a big shout out to my 2 Patreon people as well as my YouTube members who support my channel. Again, I appreciate that every month. It does help me out a lot, and you get nice perks like early access to the videos, as well as channel emotes and stuff whenever I live stream. So those are the things. So without further ado, let's kick some ass, or at least try to get a top 10. 2, 3, and 4. I mean, it seemed like the car was pretty good in terms of race pace. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't think we're gonna get the goal time. Barely missed it, but it should be 17th. We can work with that. Where's Kurt though? That's where I'm mostly invested in because I want him to move on to next round. Okay, he's not there. Oh, he's 7th. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Brian Blaney's up there, so I'm sure he'll be a problem. But, okay, this is promising so far. Nobody got sent to the back, so, okay, even better. So, yeah, we're starting 17th. So, we're on the inside line. Brian Blaney's still mad. Bubba went to the back. At a track that I actually won at in real life. Even though it was Kurt's chassis that basically got in the way. We won't talk about that, though. Oh, I see Harvey in a DLC scheme. I saw his playoff thing. That was adorable. So yeah, we're going into this with also momentum. So we have about the best speed we could possibly get out of the car. 95, 90, and 90. So I have some pretty decent expectations. Usually the higher we qualify, the better we usually do in the race. So, yeah, as typical at this track, the outside line's the way to go. So, yeah, I'm just going to try to be careful and not hit anyone. I want to try to keep this car in good condition for the next race or wherever else we're going to. Just gonna be careful. Look at us even use the bottom lane there. That was a little unconventional there. But ooh, Bell checked up. All right, we'll get some spots. And just like that, we're inside the top 10. We're actually gonna get 9th there from Blaney. Well, from Almirola. Blaney's up in front of me. See, I'm so paranoid. I'm already thinking about him because I know he's gonna hit me. So. Yep, the rival counter will probably continue today unless I somehow, clear him before we get into this corner. He doesn't even have a chance to hit me. Ooh, just like that. That was about as perfectly textbook as possible. Yep, so the goofy walls are still there. That's still a thing. I don't know why I thought otherwise, but... And luckily it didn't damage the car, apparently. No yellow anywhere, so... on the track indicator, so I guess there's that. But you know what? We're inside the top 10. We're already in our goal spots, and now it's just more or less just trying to move up through the field and as very efficiently and damage-free as possible as we get an amazing run up the corner. We'll get by Brad. Not quite by Kurt, but, he's running up there. He's doing what he needs to. He's 20 points back, so he's kind of in a pretty big deficit. But... I could have cut him off there, but I didn't because I have respect. The simpery for me, for me, what the fuck, for him is very apparent in this episode today. There we go. Get to the outside of Kurt there. Get the draft from Briscoe. So yeah, we're fast. I think we actually might have a serious chance to win this, which usually the AI are generally pretty tough here, so for me to say that ensues a lot of confidence in myself. I can't talk. I don't know why. Oh, am I trying to get down low on Truex? Nope, I'm not doing it. Nope. Oh my god. That could have been bad. I don't know if it's just with this controller or with the adapter. It does feel like there's some kind of input lag. Get off the wall! That's damage to the right side, and we dropped to 9, so that's wonderful. Yeah, it's just really, really hard to hold a steady line. It's just really freaking tough. We get good around Brad here, kind of slide job him here in the corner. So yeah. And again, the car is fast. Just, have to execute. Also, Kurt is moving up through the field. He is legitimately a race-winning car. Look at him go. An amazing run through the corner to the inside of Briscoe there. Try to slide job him here in the corner. Might even be able to get by Truex. Oh, okay, we got to him. No contact made either. Damn, just like that. We'll crack up into P6. Kind of use Kurt there to pull us there on the back straightaway. Try to get by Chase Elliott. I think I'm definitely going to make a bit of a wedge adjustment just to tighten it up some. It just seems a bit too free in the back end, and it's a little hard to control, so part of that's probably my fault. But either way, we're doing very good. If we could win this race, I don't know how to feel about it. It's all going to come down to Phoenix. That's just the worst thing. It's just the AI is so incredibly OP there. We can sweep the entire playoffs and still lose the championship because this format is just absolutely garbage. But Kurt's always going to try to push me. Isn't that adorable? We'll get a good run off the corner here. Get by Logano. If me and Kurt could finish 1-2 in this series, that would be one of the greatest things in literature history. Like, not even just in racing, just in literature. Just the storyline for that would be astronomical. Also, that was kind of like a drift halfway in the corner. That was interesting. But yeah, up to P2, and damn, me and Kurt are just like working our way through the field. That's very wholesome. Oh, of course. Maybe that's good. I don't know. We'll pit here, get our 4 tires with fuel, repair damage. We'll up the grill tape a little bit. We'll lower the, actually, we'll make it tighter. That's what I want to do. And that should help it out a little bit, just so the back end's a little bit more stable. I almost smacked myself in the face trying to articulate with my hands. But yeah. So we did lose 2 spots, but we're on the outside. Kurt's up there. He's going to have a really good point day. He needs the stage points as well, so this is really, really nice. So I like to see it. So yeah, we'll have like 5 laps to go. Kurt didn't quite go on the start. We'll just go 3 wide because we're just a try-hard. Hopefully that won't slow Kurt down or anything. We'll just kind of keep on going like nothing, like business as usual. And try to kind of sneak a stage win. Oh, we're there. Oh, we're there. Okay. I didn't even need a side draft moment. We just had that just raw power. And now we'll see what we do in turn 3. The car felt a little stable there, so that definitely seemed like the adjustment helped. So we can just get a nice run off the corner. Not hit the wall. I think we're clear, but I'm not going to take that chance. I'm just going to keep running the high lane, because that's where I need to be. Alright, let's try that again. Kurt's still behind me. That's good. Yeah, that was a corner. I still can't clear him. Maybe I made it a bit too tight. I don't know. It's hard to say, but maybe he'll get free as the run goes on. Maybe I need to make a little more adjustments to make it a little more freer than this, but it doesn't matter. We got the lead. We're good. Run away. Kurt, please get second. Well, this stage is going to come down to the wire. Kind of just, I took it too easy in the corner. It's, I don't even know how to describe it. It feels so, I don't know, just with this track, with how like line specific it is, where you have to point the car, it's really freaking tough to get the lane you want. I don't know if the bottom lane was the best way to do that there, but no contact. Oh, it's going to be a photo finish for stage 1. I think we're going to get it. Barely. Oh, we wreck ourselves. Oh my god. It's a fucking Bowman flip. Oh boy, I hope that doesn't DNF me. I hope that's not a fucking thing now. Because then I wouldn't have done all that. Usually that's not a thing. I don't know, we're just going to pit. Still first. Okay, so we died to get that stage win. So, yeah. No, I'm not fucking... No. Fuck you, game. Fuck you for fucking Kurt over 2, because that just... No, that's never been a thing before, and I refuse to lose like that. No, I fucking... No. In this game, I fucked Kurt over 2 because he was gonna have a good race, so... What a bunch of fucking stupid shit. I guess that's a thing now. That was never a thing before. Piece of fucking shit game. I like how it just changes rules and just changes how things... I mean, it was different if it was like in a patch note, but no, it's just... You're supposed to find it for yourself. You're supposed to discover things! This game is so fucking stupid. When was that ever established to be a thing? Where you wreck under yellow and it just... Like, what if, like... There's so much wrong with that. So what happens if someone blows up, the game calls the yellow, and the game takes over your car, and your AI just runs into it, and you DNF from that? That's like... All that shit is out of the player's hand. When you're making people DNF for reasons that they physically can't control the car for, you failed. You fucking failed. What an absolute joke of a fucking company. NASCAR games are in such a shit show, like hellhole, like pit of bullshit. It's unbelievable. It's so fucking sad. It is absolutely just embarrassing. And apparently 2023, that's even to come out, it's just gonna be this, but updated schemes. So it's still gonna be the same broken, dumb shit. Or maybe it'll be even worse, because anytime they patch things, they make one thing right and then break 2 other things. One with the friggin' career mode menu, where that, like, has to, like, give you the tutorial for everything, and now it breaks this thing now, like, because, like, that's just bullshit. Oh, you can just turn it up. Well, how about they make it fucking work? That would be amazing. Oh my god. I'm really hoping this is the last season. I really can't deal with this stupid shit anymore with this game. But knowing my luck, we'll somehow lose a championship because Phoenix is impossible, and we get 17th. And I guarantee Kurt's gonna have a horrible race now. Yep, he's 15th. Yep, what did I fucking know? It's just the universe just literally just does not want him to move on to even the round of 12. I'm not even expecting him to get to the round of 4. Just round of fucking 8. The expectation's so low, and a game just... Oh yeah, cause sure, Timmy Hill is just on fire this weekend. Yeah, media press was going absolutely insane. Yeah, sure. Really sucks for Eric Jones and Corey LaJoy though, but I don't know, I'm just so annoyed. Yeah, Timmy Hill is almost running better than Kurt, yeah, for sure. I don't even know what to say. I'm so annoyed. I'm so frustrated. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother playing it, but the sad thing is, I think the sad truth is, from purchasing the Switch in this game, I still don't think I've made my money back on this fucking game yet. Well, I think it definitely have with the game, but not with the console, so that's kind of sad. That's really fucking sad. Like, who else is playing this game besides me? It's like career mode stuff. I think I'm just like the World of Outlaws thing. I might be the only one. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. But it's just you know, so depressing. I don't know. Just it's so tiring to rant about broken problems. But we're gonna have to deal with that for a couple of years because, yeah. And then it's like, what are we gonna do? Like from a content creating side of things, like I mean, for me, I've damn near covered about every single game that had a career mode, unless I do like even older ones and like the PSP one and stuff. And that's always like an option. But yeah, the options are certainly limited, at least for me, because I've done damn near everything. I've done almost all the lightning challenges, so I'm like the only sad sack of shit that's ever gone that far. So I don't know. But whatever, we're 6th. And we'll just have to just rant about how bad Kurt's run the rest of this race, because I think we'll be pretty good, at least for ourselves. I'm afraid, like, what happens if a yellow happens and I'm down below the white line? The car is going to turn to the right and wreck myself. So, what... It just adds, like, a whole layer of shit that I, like, can't control. I mean, one thing if I DNF'd and it's, like, my fault, I wrecked myself. But when the game just takes over the car and wrecks you like what happened to Watkins Glen, which apparently isn't just a Watkins Glen exclusive, that's just a new feature in the game that no one ever said, which probably is a mistake on their part, because they probably would have mentioned, like, this is like a feature or something. I don't know, but whatever. We got like another dumb fucking yellow for no reason. I just want to win this race and like move on to the next part. I guess I could have technically just moved on after that, but then you're not getting an episode. Someone DNF'd. I have no idea who that was. I can't tell. It's too fucking pixelated. Whatever, we got the lead. We'll be probably good for the rest of the stage until we pit. Now, even though I'm leading, like, what happens if a yellow comes out and I'm riding up against the high lane and it takes over my car and, like, slams me into it or something? Like, now I have to really, like, think about everything that could potentially DNF the car or damage it, because you never frickin' know. So, I don't know. I just hope this is the last season. I really do. It's just, if not, then literally next season is just gonna be me, like, almost dominating and winning every single race, and there's no content to be fucking had from it. So that's gonna be absolutely dreadful. Like, no one wins. No one wins if we continue this for another season. So I really hope it just continues. Well, discontinues. Well, discontinue. I can't talk. I'm pitting this lap. And, did I run out of fuel? I don't know. I can't even trust the fuel gauge, because I don't even know if that's going to work right. Alright, just 4 tires now in the lane, like usual. So I guess it was Bubba that DNF, so... Hey, it wasn't Kurt! We'll be the first one out of pit road, so I guess everyone did take 4 tires, so that's interesting.
Okay, get back in there, let's go.
So, yeah, just wait for this to cycle out. We should be back in first, unless, you know, we get a dumb yellow that just breaks the field, so... We'll wait and see. So, Hill, Busher, and Bowman ran themselves out of fuel, so that was smart. And we'll get back into the lead. Who would have thought? We're not gonna go under the line, because bad things happen. I've learned that today, so... Good, we got our stage dub. We'll pit and do this all again. Kurt gets cucked out of stage points, so that's wonderful. Originally, he got third, so I'm really glad the universe just hates Kurt that much. That's just wonderful. What a great send-off to him with this piece of shit game. Some people stayed out. Timmy Hill, who was apparently on fire, is now running third because of pit strategy, so good for him. I mean, these cars will be on older tires, so at least we should be able to get by them without too much of a problem. At least I hope not. At least it hopefully shouldn't be a problem. So 18 laps to stage 2. Get a nice start. Stay outside of everyone. And we're going to be able to clear Bowman before we even get off turn 2. So, alright, well, bye field, and hopefully Bowman holds up everyone. Alright, well, the stage end early. The AI are just being really bad, apparently. Hey, okay, Kurt got some stage points. Alright, that's good. I don't know where everyone else is running, because it's... Again, the guy got that pen and paper to know all the stats and, like, how everyone's running. It's just impossible to do that anymore. Well, it did that in Thunder 04, but it was... I don't know. It's just... Why can't we just have points to track shit? I know I'm asking for literally, like, beyond the stars and the sun with this game, because that's, like, literally gonna break the entire code, but... Man, quality of life stuff is so fucking dead with this shit. Anyways, back to the race, where we'll be in the lead like usual. Damn, look at that. Kurt's making a comeback. Alright. That's good. Happy to see that. Now he just needs to execute. I'm pitting this lap. We're pretty low on fuel. So hopefully this works out. I mean, maybe I could have stretched another lap, but I just didn't think it was possible. I don't know. I just didn't seem very confident, but... Looks like, well, okay, not everyone's doing the same thing, so... I don't know. We'll see how this works. Just, we can hope. All we can do is, like I said, hope. I can't talk. My brain is falling apart. So 15-8. And, yeah, it looks like Logano pitted, so... Alrighty. Ooh, Kurt's right there behind, like, I mean, Kurt did a good strat, but we'll see if the AI can pit, you know, make it all the way on field, because, you know, back in Season 1 at this race 1 year ago, it's, they had to pit a second time, so we'll see if that happens again, but... I mean, for now, we're actually good on fuel, so we'll be fine. I mean, we'll be cutting it close, but it looks like the people behind me did take 4, so... At least I hope so. Oh, Logano just hit the fucking wall. I saw that in my mirror. I just looked behind me and he just hit the fucking wall. Okay, well that complicates things because I think they just got out of pit road with all those other cars. So that's kind of, that's going to definitely mess up the field order a little bit. Because now we got Corey LaJoy, Kaz Gralla up there. Well, we can make it on fuel. And now me and Kurt are side by side. We're going to have to work together to get up to the field. So, okay. Well, the game definitely threw me a curveball. I wonder if it DNF'd Logano from that. That'd be kind of funny. Because he's in the play. Oh, it did! Oh, that's even better! Okay, the universe is making up for what happened previous racing. Kurt, look at Kurt going to the bottom lane right away. What a chat. He knows that our game plan. We did that. We thought that telepathically. Just get to the inside of Corey LaJoy there. So I would imagine it's not going to be too hard to get by Byron. We'll see. Oh, Corey LaJoy. I don't know why he checked up there. That was really weird. Oh, we got a good run. Oh, we got a good run. Just going to cut it down low. I'm not going to go below the line because I don't trust this game with anything anymore. Yeah, we're setting ourselves up for good. Logano was like the only one that was kind of was running second, like to me, like the whole time. So he was literally our biggest competition, and now he's gone, and that's going to really destroy his playoff chances. So that's really cool. I don't know where Kurt's running, but he's getting cucked by everyone behind him, so that's wonderful. So never mind. Maybe the game is really trying to find a way to bone him. This is kind of amazing how it happens so often. But we're trying to get by Kyle Busch though, so that's going to be a little bit tough because we're trying to do it on the bottom lane. I don't think that's the way to do it, so we're going to have to try to find a way to get up to the high side and try to make the pass. Oh, he kind of like chopped me off there a little bit. That was interesting. Oh, we're going to get our line. Oh, clear Larson. Oh, Kyle. Okay, he gave me a little room. I respect it. Larson. Okay, we're fine. All right, now we got the preferred line. Now we're just going to try to get a launch off the corner, clear. And once we'll be able to do that, just like that, we'll be good. Oh, look at that. Kurt's in the top 5. Hell yeah. Oh, that's sick. Oh, never mind. God damn it, Reddick. What is that? I must have hit the transition or something, because usually it never does something like that. It was really freaking weird. And it was really gross. And we lost a lot of time from that, so... Alright. That's something to note. And there goes Larson trying to get the spot back. That's Chastain. I'm getting my people confused, but alright, we got him. Oh, that's another yellow. Ooh, Kurt's on the bottom. Okay. He has a chance to cheese the top 5 with this. Yeah, it's weird we're getting so many yellows. Corler Joy, I probably blew a tire. Joey Logano, Harrison. Okay, so stay out. All right, this is Kurt's chance to cheese a win. Not well, to cheese a top 5. He's in the preferred lane. So usually we can go on the start, and the bottom lane kind of goes a little bit quicker than the bottom lane normally. Or Chastain can get to the bottom right away. So never mind that. But yeah, well, see what happens. What a weird race. What a stressful race. Car is getting really weird to drive, so that's not good. Maybe the default slider's a bit too loose. Don't know. But we're gonna go back to our traditional high lane. And yeah, it's just alright, this is looking promising. Chase Elliott just coming out of frickin' nowhere. He's just now in the top 5. I don't know where the hell he came from. Kurt's in 5th. I like to see it. White flag's out, obviously. And we'll just continue to keep using the high lane here. Try and look at the interval. Oh, look at Kurt get to 4th. Yes! Kurt, you go. You go, my magic stallion. I don't know. Alright, through 3 and 4. We got the... You know, we're good. It's just more about where Kurt's going to finish. He's 4th. Oh, he's on the bottom lane. Oh, he's going to have a good finish. He got 3rd right the last. Yeah, I think he got 3rd. Hell yeah. Oh, that's sick. The reason why I can't go around the... Like, I apply not even like a quarter throttle, and it just spins. Like, it seems like just the switch's sensitivity or like how it transfers the input is so... It's bad. It's even with an emulated... Or not emulated, with an adapted... oh my god, I can't talk. With this Xbox One controller, even just the input just feels very, very shitty. I guess is the best word to put it. Which I really think goes to show the Switch is not built for racing games, because this is so... I can't go more than 80 miles an hour and the thing just wants to wreck. It doesn't matter what gear I put it in, it just wants to... I can't do my Logano, not Logano spin thing. Alright, well I guess this game is just never going to let me do that, so alright, fine. So yeah, we get a good finish. Oh, that's good. At least it redeemed Kurt. That's the most important thing. Look at the final results. Hey, Kurt did in fact get 3rd right at the last second. Oh my god, it's a tie between him and his brother. How did that work? Haven't seen that before, at least not that I'm aware of. I'll take it though. Good point day for him. And his other championship competitors of Logano and Bubba had a horrible run, so that's good. We'll get phenomenal earnings, good merch payout. All that's very nice. Over 700,000, over 800,000, and we're gonna get that extra million for or 700,000 for the. Oh, Oh, look at that. Kurt's forward to the good. Hell yeah. Oh, that's sick. And even Logano's bad run is still actually in there. So, okay. Interesting. So, it looks like basically second to fifth are pretty, or actually second to sixth are pretty much a lock. Unless they have like something crazy go wrong. But I think seventh on back are still kind of on the bubble. And basically, Bubba and Briscoe pretty much need to win. Buescher can still point his way in. Same with Kurt. So Kurt's riding that bubble. He needs to basically come in clutch again and do well. At least we get the Cara Trophy. So that's always nice. We'll look at our laps. I mean, we dominated that race. We led damn near 50 plus laps, I think. Okay, never mind. 49 of the 67. So, yeah, that's a good hefty amount. A lot to add to the stat book today. Eric Jones on the move, 39th to 10th. Nice. And tough break is... Oh, that's a good feeling. I like to see that. I think that was smooth saving from the race. Yep, smooth savings. Good. Smooth savings is smooth driving. We get our incentives. So that's an extra 700,000 we could add to that. That's 5.4. So, yeah, now we're starting to see like the money kind of like rack up with just completing that. So I know how this incentive works. 4 top 5s. Bristol, Talladega, and Charlotte. We could definitely get 3 of those. I don't know about 4. That's kind of pushing it, but we'll see if we can pull that off. So now, no, I hit the wrong fucking button again. I wanted to go to department upgrades and put my suspension to 95. That's what I wanted to do. And then we did. Okay, so next up is a short track. We got all that situated. No, we don't, because all this got fucked up because I hit the wrong buttons. Okay, we got everything situated for the short track with Bristol and then Texas, the Speedway, and then Super Speedway we'll use maybe a road course or something else entirely. I don't know. But yeah, we're good. So now we can start the work plan. Now we get to look at our amazing stats. Nothing changed in the rival section. Ryan Blaney didn't even have a chance to hit me, so that was even better. So yeah, let's bring up our stats. See what we accomplished today, or see how much we moved up. With our 17th win, that puts us in the category with Marvin Pange and Curtis Turner. So that's cool. And what about laps led? So with 714 total, times that by 4, that is 2856. I have to imagine that bumped us up. And actually, it didn't. We're still in the same spot, but we're a little bit behind Marvin Pange. So, okay. I mean, this list is a little bit updated because it shows Ryan. I'm sure Ryan Blaney has led a lot more laps since this was saved. But maybe I'll post that, or what if we'll like update and like get a new screenshot or something, because Blaney did lead more laps since last time I screen grabbed this. So either way, it's still just like nothing. We didn't move up. That's the most important thing. That was our 11th win of the season 2. So yeah, we are basically on fire. I mean, all the cards are kind of pointing to us winning a championship, but Phoenix is so broken. I don't know if we'll get to 95 Aero before the end of the season occurs. So I'm not really sure how we'll be able to do that. We are only... Okay, yeah, it's 4 million. So we're only about 2.7 million away from it. I don't know. It's going to be cutting it pretty close. I mean, even if we win out the rest of the season, that still might be cutting it really close. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. And also, the game's kind of catching on that we're just, like, getting extra cash. So, it's giving me, like, no extra race to... It's basically 4 races, 4 top 5s. It's not like it's 5 races and then 4 top 5s. It's not like that anymore. So that's going to cut our potential amount of cost that we can... Or gain. I can't talk. Let's wrap the part because I can't speak. A big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters: Dan Reynolds, Kamikazegames, Dave Founder, Champ 15, Bailey Kira, Golf Gear 100, Mexican Link 1986, Mark Harman, Akbar Fan 5556, and Jason Hellman for the support. Again, I appreciate what you guys do for my channel every single month. Does mean a lot. It always helps me out a ton, and everything. It's always really appreciated. So, just thank you as always for doing that. It's a big help to the channel. It's awesome. Next episode, we'll tackle Bristol. Last season we won, but it was kind of bullshit, so I don't really consider that much of a very genuine win. So hopefully this time we can go in there and win. At least I didn't even get all the fucking numbers. How do I do that a second time? Except it's not like how do I fuck that up so badly again? See, it's just I hit a wrong button, it defaults everyone, and then it just fucks my brain up. I wish I just fucking use... I'm done. Have a good day, everyone.